Uni-T Europe.
UTS3000A Signal Analyzer.
Let's look at analog modulation capabilities of the UTS3000A. The signal generator sends out an amplitude modulation signal. The base wave is a sine wave of 60 MHz and a modulated wave of 1 MHz. Turn on the output channel. Back to signal analyzers. In the mode, switch the working mode to analog demodulation. Inside the measurement, we find the amplitude modulation in the frequency menu. Change the center frequency to 60 MHz. Set the span width to 3 MHz. In this case, we can see the frequency domain plot of the AM signal in the RF spectrum window. Now let's set the span width to 5 MHz. In the AF spectrum window, it is displayed as modulated wave because our modulation wave is set to 1 MHz. Let's set the AF stop frequency to 3 MHz. In the BW menu, set a value greater than 2 MHz. On the RF spectrum, the green window lines is the passing bandwidth. Once tuned, you can see the frequency domain map of the modulation wave. The demod waveform window displays a time domain plot of the modulation wave. In the sweep menu, we have turned the scale time down. This makes the waveform clearer. In the amp menu, adjust amplitude to the appropriate size. In the AM mod depth window, we can see the data comes out of the analyst. Here you can see that the modulation depth is around 20%. The modulation wave frequency is 1 MHz, and the other modulation analyst data. We can also turn on the peak function to locate the frequency and amplitude of the carrier signal, and also the frequency and amplitude of the modulated wave. Let's change the AM modulation depth to 50%. As you can see, the analyst data changes with it.